Hi everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're running a cove for what is probably the last mission before the sunken boat people. So, Ethereal Crucifix, he's the only one in the party. I upgraded the wrong bounty hunter. Well, I was gonna say he was the only one in the party without 4 and 4, but at least his skills are all at 5, but I just noticed I upgraded the wrong bounty hunter. Such is life when you have multiple bounty hunters. 3 of them, actually. He's toning it down on the stunning because he has 204% chance to stun. So, it's pretty guaranteed. If they have 105% chance to resist, then yeah. It's cheaper that way anyway. This one's also bringing stuns with 179% chance to stun. And they're just doing stuff. Lots of marking and damaging and stuff. So, Plague Vial to make things better. Extra damage, extra stun, extra damage.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
We also do lots of extra damage. And get lots of extra experience. So he's 5, 6, 6, 6. Yeah, if it was a veteran party, we would have gotten much more use out of it. But
a handsome
we'll deal
reward
with it.
For a task well performed.
It's a medium mission, and we're getting extra. These are the reasons why I brought him. I wanted to be able to reduce the protections and do lots of damage to him. See, even the Uka Savage only has a 95% stun resist, though. So, 100% chance to stun. So you can stun this round. And she... just attack him. I was gonna have her mark, but... wow, that's almost 100% chance to work, too. His mark reduces protection. And that's more what I'm interested in right now. It didn't work. You know what? I don't care who's marked. We did things today. Aw, this isn't 100% now because he doesn't have the other trinket. It still worked anyway. I should have known he would dodge. 9 damage because you didn't reduce the protections. You failed me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. So
just do light. You're good at that. They have like no blight resistance. You can't fail. 16. 18. Ooh, and that's already 6 damage. So you can't stun him now. Yours is also protection. We have both of the protection markers. That's cool. 3 of these people have really good marks. Resisted. Dumont can get rid of the bleed, too. So, time to start stacking it on the grab. Plague Doctors are so great in so many places. Now we can keep stunning. Honestly...
slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I feel like I should just not bring fasting seals on him like I wasn't before. Because the guaranteed 2 stuns that can't fail... that's really valuable. Because this is probably gonna... yeah. It wouldn't have. He would have had a 1% chance of resisting if I had the other trinket. 18. Dead. Wow, there's no real reason to even hurt, like, heal anybody. We took 1 damage in this fight. Get marked! Pop.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
2 shovels. That's convenient, I guess. Another battle already. They're already setting up roadblocks. It's just bandits. Whoever died to common bandits. The Brigand Wolf isn't even here. God, is that guy ever a jerk?
Her death by inches.
6 damage on a dot is so amazing. 10. Uppercut slice. Wow, he got to go before him. He must have rolled really low. Just do 9 damage. And bleed. So now we don't even have to look at that guy anymore. And you can completely remove this guy's protections while marking him. Man, he got to go first. I was like, yeah, we can... we dodged anyway. Can't hit him. Remove his... Can't mark him either. Heal somebody. You can be the Vestal now. 35, that's what I wanted to see.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
There's some long battles. Another one? These are pretty quick succession. Doesn't have... Mark the back one. Because you can't hit him anyway. 32. Now he can't get heals. We're definitely going to blight. And that's going to cause him world problems. Hit him with the blight one more time and he's gone. Assuming it does too... Well, actually, no. Yeah, the blight would be more than enough if it stacked that high. You guys need to step off my bounty hunter. 3 damage, he's gone. So you can kill the fish man.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I guess it doesn't matter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There it is. Whatever heals we can get. There's lots of coral here. I bet it was abrasive and bad. I see. So, from walking from right here and then back and then right here and then back, we've already had 4 battles. That's 30% protection gone, hopefully. Yes. Stress wave, we dodge. We're going to kill this crab first. He's the object of our ire. She resisted. This is good. 26 damage. That's great. 40 damage. That's amazing. Crab, you get one more turn. So I guess we'll take the bleed in return for you dying so easily. Oh, it's not a necklace. That's like the wheel off of one of the steering wheel off the ship things. I don't remember what it's called. 15. I always looked at that and I was like, what is this? I see these things here that look like sword hilts. You could probably safely just blight them. Because this guy's pretty toast with the blight and everything he has and the bounty hunter coming up. Balance can't hold. 40 crit.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, they're both pretty dead now. Pop. Pop.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You bet. So we'll just fix that up and slap a key in this chest. Better than that. Moving it over. Room battles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really doubt there's going to be 8. But you never know. Room battle. Whoa, we got to a room and we didn't even have to fight anything. I hope we have a party composition that's going to be good for fighting that, Sunken Crew. Actually, I think the Sunken Crew is undead and unholy. If I brought a Crusader and I put both of those trinkets on him, that could be amazing. There is actually a room battle here. The pack contains loot. 1,500. I forgot he was a kleptomaniac. 1,500 gold gone because he's an asshole. You deserve that.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Minus 20 dodge. Yeah, I don't think so. I want him to feel pain, but I don't want him to die. Stress wave. And stress wave. Because of their setup, I think we're going to have to just blight them to hell. 20, so that's one down. Mart. And 18. That's probably more worthwhile. Resisted, thank you. That he would have gotten mortality debuff for sure. Because I have a bandage, just in case, but...
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Can't stun the one in the front, so just keep lighting the one in the back. 22. 43. Get it go first, get it go first. Yes.
Their cursed champion falls.
Cursed champion crab is now good. 1. Ribs? I don't think they... What? Maybe I just don't know how crab works, but I'm pretty sure they don't have ribs. 30.
Decimated.
Like, they have a shell.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The key unlocks hidden compartments. You get money from them. Hey, there was nothing in here. 4 rooms to check. We actually have a surplus of shovels. Hey, another Hellion thing. Hey, a bag. Oh, there was a battle. I felt it coming. I was about to say, a no battle? You gotta heal him. Crit 8. That needed to happen. Stun the disease monger. And blight both of them because that... I know it would make quick work of the armored maggot. It would actually make it so that he never got a turn. But it's twice as much damage if I hit both of them. We quit being mean. 6 damage. And yet it doesn't have that great a blight or bleed resist. Despite having the shell. I guess the sluggy part's pretty vulnerable. Stun that thing. Couldn't go, unfortunately, but this thing couldn't go, so it couldn't stun anybody. 30 crit. 6, yeah, it's on the Plague Doctor. Ooh, dodge. Dodge. How do you miss something that slow? Dodge. Everybody's dodging. Your resistances, they don't matter. 6. Crit 20.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, I guess we'll just have to settle for killing this maggot. Because we ain't hitting that guy. Mortality debuff.
Confidence
Unfortunate.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
The damage, speed, and accuracy. Well, the accuracy is the only thing that kind of sucks. Because, like, the damage is all in the blight. You can't affect the blight. 6. 13.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Finish it. Why couldn't you finish it? Dodge 35, too strong. 8. Thankfully, the Arbalest isn't the one that's super damaged. For reals?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's actually only worth 500. This is probably worth more than that. I think the worst trinkets in the game are worth 750. Slide it back one. Nope. Sure could use some scouting. Don't care about those anyway. Empty sacks. Good this. Oh, man. Our light level was too low. We got surprised. Now they're all going to go first. And that means we can't put our light level up before they stress us. $19. That guy is a bad man. And he should not be allowed to go again. Ah, you can't throw plague grenades from that position, can you? Nope. Guess we're just gonna blight. That's still super useful. Does not just blast work from the first spot? Nope. So, bring him up. Seaward slash, of course.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Someone's got to heal him. Are you kidding me? Man! 5. That's gonna make things complicated. We just lost a lot of crowd control and damage. And she only really properly functions from spots 3 and 4. Crit
Singular strike.
That really blows. 16. We still have lots of damage and stuff. We're gonna have to lose 2 spots here so that we can pick up our vial.
Impressive.
Mercy is for the courts. You missed. Regrettable, but I do believe we have another Plague Doctor. Stress Wave, might even have 2. 15. And stuns. So now if you could move forward 2, and we're now in proper position. So she can shoot properly.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So thankfully those are useless, and we can replace that. Nothing really lost. Other than a pretty cool Plague Doctor. Rest in peace, Dumont. Two battles, let's just go for it. No, he would have been so great for this, she. Now we're getting dodged. Mark for the protection reduction, even though he would have been better at it. 9 damage with the bleed gone. We took out one of them. Unfortunate because they're both really good at stunning. Yeah. And that's now 66% of the party instead of half of it. One plague grenade and it would have ruined these people's days. Salty Gouge. We'll camp in this last room. We probably should have done it sooner. I just didn't expect things to go that wrong that fast before we could even heal them. So, stun means... stun that one, I guess. Because the other one already went. So now there's at least no stuns for next time. Brine Shocker. All they do is slow us down.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Salty Gouge. Would very much like for that one to die. Burn. She can't even mark the one in the front for some reason, so 9.
Masterfully executed.
So now you can curb the protections. Or not. Burn. And 4. Wow, it resisted. What's your bleed chance again? 35. I could have run the bleed trinket on him. I bought a collar. Because I thought it looked neat if I was ever not running the stun thing for whatever. Or if I had 2 of them or something, maybe?
Success so clearly in view.
That's really nice.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nothing there. Let's just do it real quick.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We've already scouted. Kill your own stress, kill their stress. We've already scouted. Heal both of them for a lot. You can't heal yourself. Marching plan makes all of us go faster. Accuracy and crit, though. And he does do extra damage to Eldritch. Probably good.
The darkness holds much.
Are you kidding me?
Mere trickery and boogeymen.
And we have no torchlight. I mean, there's only one battle after this. 19 damage. Arbalest, if you move back. Ah, the spearfishing is going to screw up our party positions, though. Well, if the Arbalest just does her thing, as long as he's in the back too, we'll be fine. Crit 27. Ooh, this would have been a great place for Hound's Harry. Just finish that one. Damage. She still does lots of damage, and she pretty much makes sure she goes first. Spearfishing, if you want to pull them up, I'm down. Spearfishing, mortality debuff.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And then 4 damage dealers showed up and ruined our day. So you can't hit him and take advantage of that anyway, but he can. Spearfishing. Perfect. Unfortunately, she can't heal from there either. He can always heal himself. Oh, except for when he's in the very front. 16 damage with bleed gone. Pull him up. Or not, whatever. She's gonna go first anyway.
Well struck.
You killed the wrong one. Of course it gets to go first.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's just gonna be one of them days, ain't it? For one, please give me food. Anything just enough to get him off of death's door. Battle room with Curio. Sadness, but this is what it comes down to. We've got stuns. Infamous Bloodletter. Good, we surprised them. So you're gonna stun him. You're going to heal him. I'm so glad we got the surprise. You are going to mark. We're in the proper position. Point blank shot. and maybe uppercut are the only things that can move us at this point.
Reeling, about to break.
Both at mortality debuff, or death chance again. But he's stunned. Oh god. You are not allowed to kill my Houndmaster.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Are you kidding me? This could have worked out so well. 6. You can't heal anymore or use any ability ever again other than blind fire. And you can heal yourself, but you're just going to get death's door next time anyway. One room. One room away. I'm not going to risk losing our Houndmaster. We don't have another one. So,
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
it looks like we have to go on another one of these. Just because RNG murdered me at the end. And I wasn't careful
so that
enough.
we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
So, we lost a pretty good Plague Doctor, and we lost one of our bounty hunters. But, the Stunbot survives.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look.
Oh, good.
Nor could I look away.
So, we can actually just run a veteran mission here for the last bit. Thanks! Alright, but, thank you guys very much for watching. I realize it ended terribly, but I hope you liked it all the same. Later, everybody.